this is our first lessons. Okay, so the topics we're going to study today is here. Okay, topic 1-5, that is the partitioning directed line. Okay, so you guys learn, okay, study this one, okay, in the book. So we're going to start this one today. Partitioning directed line is page 17. Partitioning means what? We divide line segment into some ratio, okay? If we have a right in the middle point, 1 to 1, this is 1 to 1, okay? This is the x2, y2, 1 to 1 is midpoint, okay? In this case, we can use the formula, okay? So x1 plus x2 over 2, and y1 plus y2 over 2, okay? Everybody knows this one, okay? Midpoint. But the ratio is not 1 to 1, not midpoint. Something like this, for example, we have a 3 to 2, okay? This is a 3 to 2. So this already wrote down, okay? So how we find this coordinate of point P? Okay, so this is some idea. I have some idea of it, okay? We have the line. You can use the vertical line, okay? Because we have one horizontal, the other one is vertical, right? It's the same things. If this is a, I'm going to use, this is a 2, and this is a 17, okay? So we're going to divide this one 3 2, okay, 2 to 1 is okay. For example, 2 to 1, okay, to make it easy. 2 to 1 is there are 3 units there, right? So what is distance over here? 17 minus 2, that is difference, okay? If this number is smaller than 2, it's going to have a negative number, right? Doesn't matter. That's why we said it is directed line, okay? Directed, they have some direction, okay? It can be negative, all right? Okay. Anyway, that is difference is 17 minus 2. This is the 15. When you divide by 2 to 1, right? So how much? 15 times, we take a 2 out of 3, right? 2 out of 3, which is 10. So difference from here to here is 10. So to find this coordinate, you can use, right? 2 plus 10 is 12. Okay? Yeah, that's it. So we're going to use this method over here, okay? 2 times horizontal and vertical. Horizontal over here, x1 is 2, like 2, okay? X is x1, we start from here, x1, that's a starting point. But we take what? Starting point is what? 3 out of 5. When you divide by 5, we take a 3 because we start from here, okay? So 3 out of what? This is 3 and 2. Total is 5, right? You can divide by 5 of you, okay? 1, 2, 3. Total unit is 3. At this time, total unit is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We take only 3, right? The distance over here, this is distance. 17 minus 2. So x2 minus x1, okay? That is the difference. x2 minus x1. Okay? Yeah, that's the formula, okay? The next one over here. Y also same thing. Same, just replace with y, okay? y1 is 3 over 5. y2 minus y1, okay? Remember, okay, this difference can be negative 2, okay? If you start from here to the left, okay, this number is lower than this number, so you might have a negative number, okay? Okay, first we have to memorize this one, okay? So one more times, I will remind you, this is x1, this is x2, okay? We can divide this one A, this one is B, that's the ratio, right? This is the unit of ratio, okay? Ratio unit. So to find this coordinate, we start from here, okay? The distance is what? X2 minus x1. But we take what? Only 8a out of what? A plus b. Total unit is a plus b, okay? That is distance from up to here, right? After that, to find coordinate, you have to add, right, the starting point, x1 plus this one is x, okay? That's it. So y is the same thing. Another one over here. This can be considered by a formula, okay? Just to simplify this one more times. Check it out over here, okay? X equals x1 plus a over a plus b times x2 minus x1, okay? Just to simplify. So this is x1, the common denominator is a plus b. So a plus b over, you multiply, okay, to the x1, okay? A plus b, same number. Not common denominator a plus b. I'm going to continue right over here, okay? So a times x2 minus x1. That's right. Okay, now simplify this. A times x1 is a x1. B times x1 is b x1. A times x2 and a times x1 over x plus b. Okay, keep going. AX1 is cancelled out. I'm going to use a different color. This is cancelled out. So what I got? finally you got this one, b x1 plus a x2 over a plus b. Okay. And now summarize one more times. Oh, okay, I'm gonna use the red color, that's fine, okay? If we have this one, horizontal, okay? This is the x1, this is x2. We divide this one is what? A to b, right? Okay, this we take a first, okay? A to b. This I'm going to round up here. A is a little greater than b, that's fine. A to b. How can you find this coordinate x? Okay, follow it over here. Take a look. bx1. So you multiply this one to the x1. Okay, this way, cross way. So b x1. Okay, plus second one is a x2, right? The other side, a x2. But over a plus b. Okay, how about this b? Okay, this is b. A plus b. That is the value of x, right? That's the formula. Okay. But it doesn't matter. This one is also easy ray approach. Okay, so it doesn't take too much. This is also a little, you can save time. Okay, you can save a little time. Okay, okay. So we're gonna use, we have like two different methods. Okay, you can use this one or this one. Okay, but I like this one, okay, because that is the formula. Okay, more simplified one. So we have one example over here. So A is -5 and 2. C is what? 4 and -10. This is B there, okay? So this is a 1 to 2 this time. So 1, 2, 2. So we're going to try, okay, in two different ways. The first method. This is X and Y, okay? X and Y. So that's why, actually this one is horizontal first, okay? Also what? This move down over here. This is also what? 1 to 2. You need by splitting theorem, right? Okay, side splitter theorem. Okay, we can say side splitter theorem. You understand, okay? Side splitter theorem. When you have two lines over here, this is the A to B. Also, this is the A to B, okay? This is the 1 to 2. This is also 1 to 2. Same thing, okay? All right. Okay, this is a -5 over here. This one is 4 over here, right? Okay, now let's find it. We start our problem -5 at this point, okay? We start the problem this point. So this x coordinate right up B equals -5 plus. Now find the difference. Difference is always what? X2, this one minus this one, not this one minus this one, okay? Because we take this one as their starting point. So 4 minus -5. 4 minus -5, okay? But we take only 1 out of 3, right? So times 1 out of 3. How much is one? -5. This is 9. 9 plus 1/3 is 3, right? It's going to be equals -2. Take it over here. -2, right? That's right. There is a -2. Now, what can I say about this one? Take a replace with y coordinate. We start from here 2. Plus difference over here, -10 minus 2, okay? Can you see that? This difference is a negative number, right? Because what? This is lower than this number, okay? So, -10, the y coordinate, okay? -10 and -2, okay? But we take like this only 1/3, okay? 1 out of 3. This is particular. Save this. This is also what? Side splitter theorem, okay? 1, 2, 2, you know? From here, right? 2. Okay, we take only 1/3 again. So this one equals 2. This is -12. -12 times 1/3 is -4, right? So -4 equals -2. Okay? Can you see it over here? That is -2, right? Okay. So point B is what? -2 and -2. Okay? That's the point. Okay, now the next one I'm going to use the formula. Okay? The formula over here. I'm going to write one more graph over here. This one is -5 and 2. We start at this point. And the final point over here, 4 and -10, right? Still 1, 2, 2. Okay, here is the point. This is the B. Okay, x is the first. What is the formula? 2 times crossway, okay, opposite number. 2 times negative, I'm going to write down 2 times -5 plus 1 times the other x coordinate, 4. 1 times, I'm going to 1 times 4, that's 5, over 1 plus the sum of the ratio unit, 1 plus 2, right? Okay. This is -10. This is 4. -6 over 1 plus 2 is 3. That is -2, right? because what? The formula came from here. They are equivalent. They're going to have the same result, okay? So what about y? Same as before. 2 times y over here. Y coordinate 2. 2 times 2. And plus 1 times the other y coordinate 10, right? 1 times negative 10. And plus 1 plus 2. This is negative 8, right? 4 plus negative 10 is negative 6. Over 2 again, 3, okay? That is negative 2. It's going to have the same coordinate, okay? Still negative and negative 2, right? If you remember the formula over here, okay? It's very useful, okay? All right. Let me see. We're going to try only one practice over here in the book, okay? So you can try all other practice. There are a lot of practice there, okay? You can see that over there, okay? Today, we're going to try only one over here, okay? So this time, I'm going to use formula, okay? All right, so we have to just generate, okay? You can make the line this way. This is the point P has a negative 7 and negative 5. And the other point is 5 and 3. So we start from this point. That is easier way, okay? From left to the right. So the rest is 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3, okay? This point. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all right? So, okay, this is, they use this, okay? What is called the point A, right? Okay, this one. So we're going to find out this one, use AB, okay? You can use X and Y. It doesn't matter, okay? AB is what? Sometimes looking nice. Because when you use X and Y, it looks like a variable, right? But AB is okay. So formula, X coordinate A can be obtained. What is that? I'm going to different color, okay? First one, 3 times negative 7, that is negative 21. 1 times X coordinate 5 over. Sum of these two ratio is 1 plus 3 is what? 4, isn't it? So numerator negative 16 over 4 is negative 4, okay? So what about B? B equals same thing. Y coordinate this times. 3 times negative 5 is negative 15 plus 1 times 3 is what? 3 over same sum of unit is 4, right? The ratio unit is always 4. Okay, that is equals to negative 12 over 4 is what? Negative 3, okay? So this coordinate point A will be negative 4 and negative